Here we go. Let's go ahead and try it out. 3, 2, injection. Oh! What up, Rep Pack? It's your boy here, King Reptar, back with another video. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And if you guys aren't, you know the drill. CO2 compression flip. It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Rep Pack, because your boy is here, and today we are working with something very, very frosty, Parker.
Yeah, what's that?
I'm not talking about a Frosty Freeze, those nasty ice creams they sell in the Midwest. I'm talking about CO2. Literally compressed CO2, dude. What if we could take compressed CO2, which is this right here? You know this, right?
A little canister. Yes.
You know, you could explain to the people right here that inside this container is how much air and expansion though. You know that this thing is small, but inside of this thing is actually enough air within, like, you know, expansion of it to fill up like an entire room.
Oh yeah.
So like that's literally like a whole room's worth of air. But what if you could deliver that with one single stab?
Oh no.
I introduce to you, if you're new here, the WASP injection CO2 knife. The return. The return is here. If you guys have been on this channel for a while, you guys have been begging for this thing to come back for a long time. And I can tell you the reason why is I lost it.
Did you really?
Welcome to ADHD's world, where I lose everything and somehow I make things work. But I lost it. But now it is founded. Okay. There's few weapons in this channel that, you know, take this legendary category. There's the air bow. 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Oh.
There's the repeater freaking crossbow. 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
So that is a multi-shooting crossbow. I am filthy, but that was awesome. And then there's a few other small ones. We've had some awesome items like the t-shirt cans. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. From other items, just have massive amounts of fun packed into one item. But few come even close to the power that is the CO2 gas injection knife.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that statement.
Yes.
I mean, that thing is on a class of its own, kind of.
This is one of the few weapons on this channel that I actually feel afraid to use. Like, because when you do it, there's so much injection of the CO2 cartridge that actually can be a little bit scary for the user. And let me explain why this is important. Because this knife, it actually is made to float underwater. You wanna know why? Because it's got a CO2 cartridge in there for one. And not just that, it's made to kill sharks.
Oh my God.
So you literally inject into the target, and it's a one simple press of a button kill. What we're gonna be doing, guys, is testing out this death button right here, the injection knife. Here's an example of how it... Forgot that up. Forgot how strong it is.
Don't try to make it seem like you did that on purpose. You didn't know it was pointed at me.
That was on purpose.
Oh man.
I knew it was gonna give you a nice cold breeze.
That was not cold. That was warm, and it did not taste good.
It was
My
warm?
eyes sting.
Oh well, I guess it's probably some old CO2 cartridges. We're gonna try it right here on this target because this thing is not gonna hopefully blow up as easily as certain things because it's so squishy. It should be able to hold it. We can see how much air is actually being pumped in, and then we're gonna try it on a bunch of targets. Some that you guys actually may be familiar with from the last video, but from that first video, I learned a lot better on how to actually use the injection knife towards the end of it. Retrying some of those, and also some targets you've never seen before. All right, so here we go. We got the CO2 injection knife. I'm gonna stab it in this target right here, and we're gonna see how much air gets pumped into it. 3, 2, 1. Oh,
okay, it's
right
stabbed,
there.
And wait, let me get a good shot. See, there's the blade right there.
Okay, here, back up a little bit. 3, 2, 1. There we have it. The CO2 is literally still inside of there, guys. So on this target, it was able to blow the top off and release some of that pressure, which is what I thought was gonna happen. But you can see what is happening here. All right, guys, so we're gonna be doing our first target right here, a smaller bottle. We're gonna tighten this lid as tight as we can get it. So that way, hopefully the compression is a lot more compact. But we gotta change it a little bit first. This is what the chess club does when somebody in the, when one of their members dies. Pour one out. Pour one out for the homie. He was a very educated man. Let's do the first target here. Charge the CO2 knife. Let's get it.
Wait, so we're just not gonna talk about this?
Yes, I have a beanie on because we're gonna be floating a lot of shit. It is a bad decision, so we're gonna just have to do something for this. All right, here we go. 3, 2. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Are you ready?
No. 1. Oh!
Oh my god, the beating was such a good idea.
All that CO2, but dude, look, my knife went in here, and literally because I couldn't control how much CO2, it slashed down into the thing. All right, we're gonna try a lot of targets, guys, and see what all of them do. Let's get to the next one. All right, next target, here we go. CO2 injection knife, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, there was, oh, that had pulp in it.
I could taste the pulp. Vision. My God. Okay, next target's a classic here. Let's go for it. 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
This is essentially what you would expect to happen to any organ pop. All right, here we go. Next target, we're going for the coconut. I'm hoping we can sink it enough to get the injection in there. If not, it's gonna crack it. Ready?
I think so.
3, 2, 1. Oh! It's gone!
It popped.
This is why this thing is on the absolutely legendary list. These chips are a gift from God.
Okay.
Have you ever tried the Doritos hot, flaming hot, and liming?
Is this the one that
Lyman.
Stallone did in that commercial?
Did he?
Yeah.
That makes them even better. Wow. I like these flaming hot lemon chips right here. You don't even know what a lemon is, Parker.
Yeah, no, I don't, because that's not the correct word.
It's lemon.
Lemon.
It's a lemon that is not quite ripe to its lemon state. It is in between a lime and a lemon. Okay, Parker? Learn about the fruits. All right, we're gonna pop this open, and Parker's gonna try one of these flaming hot lemons. All right?
I did not, when I woke up today, I just did not know I was going to eat that.
You're gonna be on a world of pleasure. You're gonna be like, Marcus, how did I not try these before?
I did not listen to my apparent idol, Post Malone.
I'm selling my car. I'm gonna go to the store right now. 3, 2, 1. And it bursted open the back. All right, now you gotta try the chip.
All right, not a problem.
Are you ready?
Is it a problem? Should I be worried? You did. That was ridiculous. You can't just put it in your mouth and already be in euphoria.
I'm sorry, what? I just came back from a trip to Mexico. What? The Parker's gonna try it.
Okay.
And his jaw is gonna be dropped. All right. Ooh, let it simmer. Let those enzymes break it down, baby. Yeah. Huh. You think ice is spicy?
I didn't even.
Don't you start judging it. Don't you start judging
I didn't
it.
even say anything. I think it's fine. It's good. It just tastes like a lime Dorito.
Much better than Cool Ranch, though, right?
No.
All right, here we go. Next one up, we're going for the Welch's. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Oh, dude!
Oh my, that is the best smell.
Yes.
That is the #1 smell.
All right, so we're gonna try that one again. So imagine you're at like a carnival, right? Zombie apocalypse breaks out, and one of the people that's been taking those pixie sticks, those pixie sticks, those long on-screen pixie stick. One of those long pixie sticks. This kid's been down in those things all day, and then he starts transforming. This would be his stomach right here. Boom! Ready?
Yep.
Oh, we just busted up the top. But right there, we still got some left too. All right, so right here for the next target, we got my future wife's silicone implant. Ready? All right, well here's what happened if that my future wife's silicone implant popped. 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Did you
saw
see
that.
how it was like? And there's. Next thing we're gonna do is I couldn't find my basketball pump, but I'm trying to go play some ball. How am I gonna do that? Wait, I got the ejection knife. Give me the ball.
Oh, you
Give me
mean
the ball.
the
Pump it
ball?
up. Yes.
Oh yeah, you see that? Palm. Who's tiny hands now? Look at that. Look
Wow,
at that.
so impressive. That's a child's ball.
That's
Parker.
not a child's ball.
It's literally a
Look at
child's
that.
ball.
palming-
It says 29.5. That's a kid's ball. If my hands weren't wet, I could do it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure you could. I just proved it right here, but you
Parker,
said.
you were holding on to a single nipple on the ball, okay? So just because you're holding up by a single nipple doesn't mean anything. Let's try this thing out.
Oh.
Let's see what happens to a basketball. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Oh. Damn, what are you trying to do?
It forced me that way.
40-mile-an-hour pass.
Dude, when I was doing that, it felt like I was holding this thing back from like certain destruction. Like I felt like if I let go, I didn't know what was gonna happen. Okay, nothing happened on that one except for a realistic look at how much strength it actually takes to control this knife.
Yeah, it looked like you're trying to hold it back from a fight.
Yeah, that's why you need this glove, dude. It actually takes a lot of power just to keep it from moving the way it wants to. Okay, next we got here up is nacho cheese, or if you're in prison, every cheese you have. So we got nacho cheese, or if you're also a local high schooler, very close to prison, it's also the only cheese. You're gonna go for the injection. Hopefully this thing happens safely. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Oh, the cheese! Oh, the cheese! The lid! The lid was so close! Do you see the lid, dude?
It's ripping, it's ripping.
We're going back in. We're going back in. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That wasn't fun!
It looks like you robbed the quesadilla.
You cheesed on me! Oh. This is just wrong.
Oh,
I feel
man.
like a hot link on a chili dog. This is terrible. Drop a like. I'm getting all cheesy for you, okay? Really cheesy. Alright, next story.
Oh, bro. You just go around like, oh, what's the worst item that someone would eat by themselves?
And to get on your skin.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's go ahead and try it out. 3, 2, injection. Oh!
Oh my god. Dude.
No! You do not get to say dude.
It's in my eye, bro.
It got on my body! My whole body, Parker!
I don't know, man. I think I got the worst of it.
I smell like an IHOP special!
Oh, what do you... Oh.
I mean, I'm already guilty. I've always wanted to do this.
You gotta put a graphic warning in front of it. That's so gross.
I just went through a Canadian orgy for you. Okay? So if you haven't already, go ahead and drop the like, okay?
Man, you ain't just a snack. You the whole goddamn breakfast.
You put the f up. Alright, last 3 we're gonna do. We're gonna go for them 3 at a time. Let's go for it. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. First organ, the spleen.
Bro.
That was quite the miss. Next, the liver.
Damn. That blew your hat right off.
Yes, it did. And now for the heart.
Oh.
There we go. We got them all.
Bottle
down.
flip.
Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the CO2 injection knife. If you guys want to see this knife used against some other targets, you let me know in the comments down below. What do you want to see the CO2 knife injected into and explode? Absolutely legendary knife as usual. Catastrophe. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and also check out the video screen right here, which is actually the last CO2 knife. That video is at literally 1.7 million views. You guys absolutely loved that video and have been asking for it since then. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It was absolutely insane. You're gonna see our first ever reactions to even experiencing something like that. So I'll see you guys over there. And as always, Rep Pack, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios. Bloop.